La Chirette. Information gathering. You already know we gotta go with the girl Jean. Information gathering. First, let's cut through this forest and head to Orleans. Of course, it will be difficult to enter directly, but we might be able to get some information from the surrounding towns and forts. We're almost at La Charite. If we can't get any information here about Orleans, we'll have to get closer. I'd rather avoid that as much as possible. As long as I am still uncertain about the forces we have, we cannot engage. You're really cautious. No. To be honest, I am panicking. No matter how you look at it, the other me cannot be in her right mind. What that monster will do by controlling the people, it's easy to imagine. Overwhelming power and hatred can easily destroy a person, no matter how noble they are. Wait a minute, a servant was detected just ahead of your current path. Its location is in La Charite, which is your destination. Huh? It's getting further away. Oh no, I've lost it. It's too far away. Foo! What is it, Foo? Suddenly climbing on my head? You want to see the sky over there? The town. It's burning? Let's hurry. It couldn't be. Doctor, life form detection. It's no use. There's nothing alive left in that town. It can't be. Wait, just now, a sound. Wait a minute, that's... No, it can't be. Looks like they've turned into the living dead. Master, I will scatter them. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. They're still here. They look like wyverns. Are they... no way. Are they devouring the corpses? Stop it. I'm going. Jesus Christ, that's pretty freaking brutal, man. Hercule's noble phantasm is like super cool. That was the last of the wyverns. No sign of the enemy nearby. The battle is over. ... It was most likely me who was behind this. We can't be sure of that yet. No, I can tell. I'm sure of it. There's just one thing I don't understand. How much do you have to hate others to wreak such havoc? I can't understand it. Hold up. The servants that just left have reversed course. This isn't good. They must have realized you're here. How many? You must be kidding. There are 5. They're fast. Are those riders or something? We don't stand a chance against them. We must run. But we might be able to face them if we had the same numbers. But there's no way you can find an opponent that's several times stronger than you, is there? Let's retreat, as any sane person would. It says so in the 36 Strategies of War. ... Jean, servants are closing in. I won't run. I must at least find out what their true intentions are. But it's no use. We won't make it. Mash, just run. Got it? There's no way we're just leaving her. Yo, y'all see that right here? That's sick. Section 5, Dark Gene. Let's get into it. Oh man. Oh, all of them are here. What on earth? Who knew? Who knew such a thing could happen? Could someone please pour some water on me? This is bad. It's awful. I think I'm really going to lose it. It's so funny I might die from laughing. Take a look, Giz. Look at the pathetic girl. What is she, a wimp? A mouse? A worm? Either way, they're all the same. So puny, I can't even muster any sympathy. Truly, a country that could only cling to me. Comparing them to mice is an insult to mice. Hey Giz, don't you think so? Oh, I see. We didn't bring Giz along. You, who are you? I could ask the same of you. Right, as a leader, let me answer that. I am Jeanne d'Arc, the saint devoted to France. The other me. What? That's nonsense. You are no saint, just as I am no saint. But that is already a thing of the past. More importantly, why did you attack this town? Why, you ask? As the same Jeanne d'Arc, I thought you would understand. Are you stupid now that your alignment has changed? The reason I attacked this city? What a foolish question. It's obvious, isn't it? It is for the sole purpose of destroying France. I am, after all, a servant. Politically, economically, these methods take too long. Is it not better to simply physically crush everything? Such foolishness! Such foolishness? The foolish ones are us, Jeanne d'Arc. Why did you want to save this country? Why did you want to bring salvation to these people? All the while knowing that they are the ones who spit on and betrayed us. That is... I will be fooled no longer. I will be betrayed no longer. I no longer hear the voice of the Lord. The fact that I cannot hear his voice means the Lord no longer blesses this country. So, I will destroy it. In accordance to the Lord's grief, I will cut away all the bad seeds at the roots. As long as the human race exists, so will my hatred. I will remake this France into a land of the dead. That's how I will save this country. By the hands of the new Jeanne d'Arc, reborn through death. I suppose you could never understand, always playing the saint. Impossible for a pretty little holy virgin who pretends not to see hatred and joy and is incapable of human growth. No. What is human growth to servants? If you're going to call it something, you would rank up as a heroic spirit. There appears to be a noisy fly here. Should I kill it if it gets too annoying? Wait, what? The console's on fire. The servant can burn her enemies with just a glare? Are you really me? I've played my part for you so clearly, yet you still have doubts. This rage is an ugly justice. It's not that you cannot understand it. You do not even have the will to try. But I understand. Seeing you, I have realized all there is to the heroic spirits that is myself. You are neither ruler nor Jeanne d'Arc. You are nothing but some leftover residue that I threw away. If you were the same existence and class as I, then I should have felt something. But you are worthless. Nothing but a ghost with a misguided effort to recreate history. Berserk Lancer, Berserk Assassin, finish off that country girl. You're getting tired of small prey, aren't you? Rejoice, they are strong. Among all the servants I summoned, your thirst for blood is the strongest. You exist to crush the brave, devour them to your heart's content. Very well. Now I will have your blood. Not so fast, my king. I would like to partake of her flesh and blood as well as her insides. So greedy. And her soul? Who gets to take her soul? There is no gain in taking her soul. Do you think honor or reputation can maintain beauty? Very well. Then I shall take her soul. It's quite ironic though. I am able to understand her beauty only after I have fallen as a blood-sucking devil. Yes, that is precisely why I cannot hold back my emotions. I will not forgive anything more beautiful than me. No more than that. The blood of those more beautiful than me can only elevate my beauty. Ah, how fun it is to crush such fresh fruit or throw away the skin and just enjoy the juice. This is the privilege of being a noble of the night. I'll squeeze every last drop out of you. Master. Let's do this. Right. Jean, get ready. They're coming. Understood. Yo, so I just realized. Are they both vampires? I know Vlad. Like Vlad is. Oh, so we're not even fighting the other girl. We're just fighting Vlad right now. But that's who I believe this is. Like Vlad from Fate Apocrypha. And he is in fact a vampire, but I don't know about that other lady. I feel like she might be that one, because she was talking about being royalty. Maybe she's like that one queen that like bathed in blood. I forgot what queen that was. I think it was like a Queen Elizabeth or something. We'll find out though, hopefully. I'm assuming that it's Berserk Lancer because, well, we haven't revealed their names yet. But I hope, like, you know, we get to like figure out all of them. And as we can see here, you cannot be two types at the same time, so they just made them Berserker. Understandably so. I cannot believe you couldn't finish off a young girl. I wonder if you felt sympathy for her. Kindness doesn't suit you. It's not very monster-like, Dracula. Oh, so it's Dracula? Dracula. Oh, Dracula? No way. Vlad III, Romania's greatest hero, also known as Lord Impaler. Who knew that you did reveal my true name in front of others? I'm extremely displeased. What's wrong? I would rather be remembered by a bad name than not at all. Besides, I prefer to be called by my true name, Dread and Despair, faintly spiced with hope. The ones with the best cries are the little squirrels who think I can't escape. But in the end, you were driven to ruin by the hands of those who actually escaped. Elizabeth. Yo, it's actually her. Dang. I know my stuff, gang. That's crazy. No, but I only know this name because of trauma, not even gonna lie. Because in the 4th grade, I picked up the wrong book. And yeah, that's how I know who this is. Elizabeth Bathory, otherwise known as Carmilla. How humorous your tragic end was. How boring, that's why I don't like your kind. Even as you're damned as a vampire, you still cling to your noble heart. You mean to say I cling to my faith even now? Stop this instant. I told you that you could devour freely, but do not forget who is friend and foe. Turn your animosity to those little girls now. Save your petty squabbles for later. You misunderstand, Master. Secretly, I idolize Count Vlad as a leader. That's the first I've heard of it. Comparing idolizing with plotting assassinations? Wow, they're fine amongst themselves. It's a bad work environment over there. Do not let your guard down, Master. They still intend to kill us. I didn't know that people called her Carmilla. I didn't know that that was like a second name for her. Alright, this is my turn. Please don't mistake me for that Count Vlad. Master, Elizabeth Bathory. Do you know her? The Blood Countess, was it? That's right. Like Vlad III, she was feared as a monster. She believed that bathing in the blood of virgins would keep her youthful. She's said to have murdered hundreds of girls. Saint's blood is valuable. No woman would let go of a gem placed before her. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna take out the wyverns first. Get them out the way. Dang. Oh, she attacks with blood? That's crazy. Alright, let's go to Wyvern A. The only downside to choosing the character they gave for me, like Jean right here, is that she's level 20. My other characters are just, you know, stomping. But clearly level 20 is supposed to be the level that I'm supposed to be for this singularity. But it is what it is. There we go. Carmilla. Elizabeth Bathory. Something doesn't feel right. Was that the recent Count of Lad? You over there, young lady, you smell horrible. A girl of such tender years, yet so battle-hardened. How contradictory. Who is she? A demi-servant. An anomaly. A cross between a human and a servant. Huh? That was my mistake. You two are crueler than the others. But that's why you're so playful. Let the remaining three deal with this girl. So they're having trouble with MASH? I mean, I guess, because Jean right now is, like, super underpowered. Wait, Carmilla and I can still fight. The saint's blood belongs to us. As if I would allow mere executioners who know nothing of the radiance of blood, the grandeur of blood, take. Shut up. Know your place, Vlad III. No matter how much authority you may have had in life, you're all equals as servants. You wanted so badly to suck her blood that you unconsciously held back. You haven't learned anything. I hate people like that. Stay out of it this time, okay? Mash, run! I'll hold her off. Oh no, is she sending those three after us now? What do we do? Any ideas? Any ideas? Doctor, please calm down. You're starting to make me panic too. But this is really bad, right? Okay, where's my email? I need the internet's help. Off to the internet's idle page. Help me, Magi Mari. Help me, Magi Mari. We're being attacked by 3 servants. What should we do? Question mark. Okay, sent. I guess you'll have to just die and be reborn. Wow. Internet idols are harsh. She doesn't know how I feel. Master, I'm going to try and break through. Stay close. Bro, I love these characters, man. I'm like really into it. There we go. Oh, I also noticed that there are these bond level ups as I play. I have no idea really what it does. I didn't look into it, but I guess like the max is 10. They're all pretty much halfway besides MASH for some reason. That should be enough. Just in case, I will make sure to remove your head from your body. Both of you, please go. What? What? A glass rose? I don't know who's talking. It's not elegant. Neither is this city. Neither is that combat style. I don't like your philosophy or principles either. You're so beautiful, yet you shroud yourself in blood and hatred. For good or for evil, shouldn't a human try to be more free? A servant? Did I just get hit with a data update? Oh brother, let's do this real quick and get back to the story. Alright, so I guess it was just the daily rewards, but let's go back into it. I wonder who that servant was that just showed up. I wonder if it's like one of her servants like betrayed her maybe, or just a whole other servant that came in. Oh, new character. Hold on, now I'm gonna change her voice now that like judging from how she looks. Yes, that's right. I'm so happy. This is what it means to announce oneself as a hero of justice. I know who you are. I also know how powerful and terrifying you are. To be honest, I have to confess that I've never trembled in fear more before anyone else. Yet still, if you intend to invade this nation, then I shall face you even if I have to tear apart my dress. Why? Because you are... Oh my, you know my true name? Have we met before, splendid female knight? Oh, I thought it was a boy. Saber, who is she? ... Answer me. I can tell you who she is. Even with this murderous rage burning in my heart, her beauty is unmistakable. The girl they call the Flower of Versailles. She is Marie Antoinette. Queen Marie Antoinette? That's right. Thank you for saying my name. And as long as that name exists, I will play my role, no matter how foolish it may be. You, Dragon Witch, who's torching my country, it might be pointless, but I will ask you anyways. Are you evil enough to perform your wicked deeds in my very presence? Will you declare yourself a greater fool than I, the queen who failed to stop the revolution? Silence. You lack the right to participate in this battle. Oh, and why is that? You led a life of luxury in a palace and died without even knowing what happened. Are you saying you can understand our hatred? I suppose I can, but that just makes me want to know more, Dragon Witch. What? What I don't know, I learn. That's my policy. That's why I can't bear to look at you like this. Oh, Jeanne d'Arc, beloved saint. All I know is that you're taking your rage out on the innocent. And I've not the slightest idea why. Everything's disappearing into a haze like a girl going for a Sunday walk. I've no words for you. What I do know is this. Along with the Jeanne d'Arc over there, I'm going to make your heart and body mine. What? Huh? Oh my, oh dear, don't misunderstand me. I just meant that as a queen, I'm going to bring you to your knees. It's falling apart. My image... It's falling apart. My image of Marie Antoinette is falling apart. Enough of this farce. Very well then, you are my enemy. Servants, first take care of that annoying princess, then the others. We survived somehow. So did she. Damn, so irritating. Yes, that's right. This is a battlefield after all. That's enough talk. You're the enemy of the world, aren't you? So first, you must appease the souls of all those you murdered. Thank you for waiting, Amadeus. Crush them like bugs. Oh, crap. Leave it to me, noble phantasm requiem of death. One more. Oh, but what a glorious evil sound. Oh, such pressure. Damn. Now then, good day everyone. Out of order. Ryder. What is it? Go after them. Surely you can catch them on your horse. There's no need to fight. Just tell me where they are and I'll crush them. Understood. I assure you I'll catch them. Oh, that awful noise is gone. What a shame. I wonder if I can make that servant my pet. I'd stick his head on the phonograph and have him scream all night. Rula, do you think Ryder alone is enough to handle them? It will be fine. Ryder's noble phantasm is perfect for destroying them. But you're right, I should be careful. I'll return and prepare to summon additional servants. Go ahead and cause as much trouble as you like. If you're lucky enough to find them, slay them. You're not going to be beaten by a queen who never left her castle, are you? How harsh, I stayed in the castle too. But My talents are a match for any others. Saber, Lancer, the next time we fight, will you let me handle the enemy rider? May I ask you why? She is the person I wish to slaughter most in this world. It will be that woman Mary who kneels before me. Oh, Saber, is there something you'd like to add? You're right. There's no point in me worrying about your sense of inferiority towards her. What did you say? Stop. I don't care. It doesn't matter who beats who. The result doesn't change. I leave this in your hands. Don't get too out of control. Even anti-heroes have their dignity. Make sure you don't become mere murderers. She flew off, huh? Dragon Witch is certainly the right word for her. That woman we just faced was the real Jeanne d'Arc, wasn't she? What of it? Ours isn't a fake either. And we are servants in search of blood, though you may not be, even in this state. Chevalier d'Eon, the noble dragoon. I will obey my master. If she wishes to end the world, I will help her. I don't know who that is though, like the name behind the servant. And I too am under madness enhancement. Do not anger me. My apologies. It's hard not to feel pity. The queen they respected who sent them address is now her enemy. But that is the fate of a servant. That is the nature of the Holy Grail War. Lance, let's go. We must search the city next. We are vampires who must drink the blood of the living. Finding our next meal is a matter of life and death. Indeed, none of these meals are satisfactory, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, so side note, I actually have this character, so I just looked at the name again and looked it up to see like the real life counterpart. And it's actually very weird. So I'm not 100% sure if this person is a boy or a girl. Because literally there are articles saying that this person was both. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know if like it would like, because people were speculating that this was a girl during this person's life, but I don't know if it was like a girl trying to be a man or trying to pretend to be a man and was considered a man and then became a woman. I don't know, dude. It's a whole mess. I don't know the true gender of this person. Like, I kind of skimmed through a few articles and it doesn't straight up tell me what the gender of this person was. So that's pretty crazy. I'm guessing that it's a girl in this game. I'm guessing that the servant is a woman because they did refer to this person as a her / like she. So, which makes sense because from the articles that I read, at least like in the time of death, then this person identified as like a Christian woman. So from what I think is that this was a girl that was trying to be a man and then ended off her life just being a woman, I think. Or it might be like the other way around, where it was a man that was trying to be a woman and then... No, but that doesn't make sense. I'm confused. Whatever, this is a whole mess. Let's just get back to the story. Would I smash chat? Perhaps. Perhaps. Why not? Alright, so we got some other servants here. Marie Antoinette, let's play as her. And Asmodeus, I don't know who that character is. Foo. Foo, hello? Oh, alright, are we safe now? Doctor? Yes, I'm not detecting them anymore. While we're at it, I'm picking up ley line readings from the nearby forest. Very well. Jean and Mary? Mary, did you say? Forgive me. You weren't being rude. You weren't being rude. You... Bro. You weren't being rude. You made me so happy. The way you addressed me was so adorable. Please, splendid foreigner, would you mind calling me that from now on? Yes, Miss Mary? Or Mademoiselle Mary, perhaps? Nope, that won't work at all. Just Mary, like the sheep. I'm pretty sure that was Mary. Yes. Nice to meet you, I'm Mary. I love understanding gentlemen. Let me guess, you're very popular with the opposite sex, right? Mary, may I speak? Oh, my apologies. I got excited for a moment. How rude of me. So, how may I be of service? A strong ley line was detected in a nearby forest. I'd like to head there and make camp. Is that alright, everyone? Of course, that's fine. Is that alright with you, Amadeus? There's no point in asking for my opinion. Do what you want, Maria. Alright. It should be fine, I think. Let's go there and rest, and then we can talk about our next move. Looks like some monsters have found the ley line too. Let's get rid of them. Yo, there's so many voices at this point. I think I changed Mary's voice like 4 times. Now I will establish a summoning circle. Hey guys, are you enjoying your trip through 15th century France? Now then, let's get today's lecture started. Today I'll be talking about servant categories. Most of the servants that can be summoned are divided into 7 classes. Saber, Archer, Lancer, Rider, Berserker, Caster, Assassin. Those are the ones that I know, other than Ruler, which is what Jean is. That's all I know. Each class has various compatibilities. Saber has the advantage over Lancer, for instance, and Lancer over Archer, and Archer over Saber. Rider over Caster, Caster over Assassin, and Assassin over Rider. And Berserker is strong against all classes, but weak when attacked. It's like a game of rock, paper, scissors. Keep this in mind when fighting the enemy. Of course, there are some servants who don't fall into these categories. I'll explain them another time. Okay. Circle's good to go. Have a nice journey. Alright, Da Vinci. Come on, son. You could have just explained it to me right now. Now that things have settled down, I'd like to introduce myself again. My true name is Mary Antoinette. I'm from the Rider class. As for who I am, I'd be happy if you could examine me closely with your eyes and ears. As for why I was summoned, unfortunately, I have no idea. After all, I have no master. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, I'm the same as her. As for why I was summoned, first of all, it just doesn't feel like I'm a hero. Yes, I'm great, but even so, I'm still just one of many artists. Well, I did apply magecraft in my music, but that was only because I was drawn to the sound played by demons. I'm Ash Kyrelight. I'm a demi-servant. And I don't know what my true name is. This is King Fu, my master. What's up? Oh my, what an interesting greeting. What's up, my homies? Humph, it seems different when King Fu says it. Perhaps I need to think more like a peasant. Damn. Come on. No, I'm still offended. That's crazy. That threw me off. Come on, don't teach her weird greetings. Oh, I've got it. I have to be more needy. Come on, Amadeus. What's up? What's up? I like it, Maria. Keep it up. I can feel the love of a century beginning to fade. I'm sorry, King Fu. What's up? It's a very stimulating greeting, but I must reluctantly refrain from it. If Amadeus likes it, that means it's not appropriate for a lady to use. That's crazy. Let's not be slanderous here. You're acting like I'm a pervert gentleman who loves dirty jokes. Don't blame me. You're a child when it comes to everything but music. And this is Jean d'Arc, yes? The saint who saved France? One of the people I wish to meet in my life. I'm no saint. Yes, everyone knows that's how you saw yourself. But the way you lead your life was true, and we all know the results. That's why everyone will always remember and admire the name Jean d'Arc and the miracles of Orleans. ... Of course your life ended at the stake and resulted in that which... It's just like Maria to only look at the good parts. Am I wrong, Jean d'Arc? Your life was a little out of tune. Jean herself is the one who gets hurt when people call her a perfect saint. Listen, Maria, you always say what you think others want to hear. Sometimes you need to scold or deny others. I don't need to hear that from you, Amadeus. You already tell me that every day. Wait, so do they know each other? Like in real life? Like, what's going on here? This is what you want, right? You piano brain, piece of human garbage. Damn. You're a pervert who only gets it up for musical scales. If you like music so much, you should turn it into a piano. I don't know if I should say this, but when you insult me like that, I feel something indescribable. But see, you can do it too if you try. Give the same treatment to Jean. Faster, stronger, more violent. Tell her all her flaws as you see them. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Amadeus has a degrading kink, bro. Sexual masochism. No, that's impossible, Amadeus. Human garbage like you has nothing but flaws, but Jean herself has none. Are you serious? I didn't know you had it that bad. You really did love Jean d'Arc, didn't you? I would say worship rather than love, and a bit of a guilt as well. A tiny sorry the size of a teaspoon, the natural guilt we foolish royals feel towards the saint. Mary Antoinette, your words honor me, but that's why I must confess. In life, I was no saint. I held the flag high for what I believed in, and as a result, I stained my hands with blood. Of course, I don't regret that, nor do I regret the Inquisition, or my own death. But I shed too much blood. I believed in the dreams of a little country girl, but at the time, I never imagined how high the price of that dream was. I never regretted it, but never did I feel fear, and that is my greatest sin. Only the outcome of my actions made me a saint. I do not think it's the right word for a country girl like me. I see, so you're not a saint, right? Then, may I call you Jean? Yes, of course. It feels like that would bring back old memories. Wonderful. Call me Mary then. If you're simply Jean and not a saint, then I want to be Mary and not a queen. Please, Jean, will you call me Mary? Yes. Alright, thank you, Mary. Thank you too. I am happy, Jean. And I'm sorry I keep pushing my own views on you. You've lost your own answers about yourself, haven't you? Just like the day I died, not knowing a thing about what was going on. You'll have to find your own answers. I certainly want to treat you as a saint, but I'll stop myself. I won't just believe in you, I'll support you. Isn't that what female friends are supposed to do, Amadeus? I suppose so, yes. You guys can go eat sweets or something. We believe in you too, right, Master? Of course. Thank you. That makes me feel better. Look, it seems we have invited some unwanted guests. No, I don't think you invited them. Well, whatever. Let's get rid of them and resume our conversation. I understand. The whole world, never mind France, is in danger. Although it's in different form, this too is a Holy Grail war. I knew it was dangerous when I learned it was a masterless summoning, but I didn't expect this. Now there were 5 servants in opposition, 9 total including Mash. But isn't that too much? The rule of 7 servants is no more, although that doesn't mean infinite. It's not surprising at all if there are more than 7 servants. According to the records, one time a total of 15 servants fought. Yes, sir. Apocrypha. Oh, I get it. I figured it out, everyone. We were summoned so that we could defeat them like heroes. It might be to destroy the world. No. That's not right, King Fu. I love everybody, just as I did when I was alive. I wouldn't need these feelings to destroy the world, and they wouldn't summon me anyway. It's perfectly fine to be confident, Maria, but we're up against powerful foes. Jean and Mash, as well as King Fu, are used to combat, but you and I aren't the fighting type. The numbers matter less than the fact that they're far stronger. Indeed, Vlad III and Elizabeth Bathory. One carved their name into history as a hero, and the other as a murderess. The other that looked like a saber seemed to know Mary. That's right. If she knows who I am, then perhaps she's Chevalier d'Eon? I've no proof, though. Chevalier d'Eon? A spy with Louis XV's intelligence agency? The Secret du Roi? She was also a dragoon and a plenipotentiary. Damn, that's a big word. Holy shit. Plenipotentiary. And a plenipotentiary minister. Maybe he? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Gender unknown. It matters little. Mage from a distant world. She was summoned from a different time than me, but her splendid face hasn't changed. I see. It would be wonderful if she would join us. That might be difficult, I think. I've lost my ruler's abilities to see true names, but there's one thing I could see. All of them have been given madness enhancement, regardless of their alignment or background. Q. It's probably the power of the Grail. Even without an episode of madness, it can give them berserker traits. The goal of the Holy Grail War is to get the Grail, but they already have it. It's not fair. But that leaves one mystery. Why were you summoned? This is just a theory. Despite the fact that the Holy Grail War hasn't begun, someone already has the Grail. This is a reversal of casualty, a bug if you will, and perhaps the Grail is resisting it. The greater the opponent, the more powerful the Grail's reaction. I see. In other words, somewhere else in France. Indeed, there may be other servants summoned here like Mary. Oh my, that means I can meet even more people, right? That's not necessarily a good thing. It may just mean more enemies. But whichever it is, we should start searching for them as soon as we can. Before the other Jean finds them. Indeed, I've lost my ability to detect servants. So we'll have to depend on Mr. Roman. Sure thing, I can't match a full-powered ruler, but I can search farther than a servant. Let's take a little break first. You're all tired, right? Yes, Master. Rest for a bit. We'll stand watch. This time let's use Amadeus. I'm going to patrol the area. Jean, please wait here. Foo. ... Is something wrong, Jean? You seem defeated. Are you tired? Mary. No, I'm not tired. I am a servant after all. Perhaps you're saddened by the state France is in? I mean, are you not disappointed? No, I'm not disappointed. Thank you for your concern, Mary. But seeing those familiar towns in flames is a bit hard to bear. Yes, for you especially, this era is exactly like it was when you were alive. It's different than what I feel inside, memories that are still going on. Yes, why don't we take this time to talk? Girls' night out. Excuse me? Oh, is that strange? But both you and I were summoned in the bloom of our youth. You see, I'm in the middle of puberty, right? So I love talking about love and romance. I appreciate the offer, but that's hard for me. I know of compassion, but not romance. But you're missing out on life. It's not too late to start. Fall in love with someone, Jean. Oh, of course, if I get the chance. Have you fallen in love, Mary? Of course. I fell in love with a boy who proposed to me at age 7. I think it was my first love. And when I was 14, I fell in love with the king I married. 14? That's kind of amazing. When I was that age, I was working and playing in the fields with the other children. That sounds fun too. I'm jealous. It must be such fun to be able to go wherever you want. Yes, it was fun. What I lacked in romance, I made up for in friendship. Did all the boys like you? My hair was short then, so they treated me like I was one of the guys. That's funny. Oh, I'm so glad I became a servant. I can't believe I'm having girl talk with Jean d'Arc. It's good to be a queen. The honor is mine. Who would have thought that I get to talk to the famous Marie Antoinette? It's good to be a servant. I'm just glad that this isn't a real Holy Grail war. Otherwise, we couldn't chat like this. Mary. Yes? I'm sorry, both of you. It appears to be an enemy attack. I knew it. Oh my! I'll go wake up Master. Come, Jean, let us fight like proper servants. Bravely, gallantly, wholeheartedly, and yet beautifully, like a maiden in love. That's what you and I are at our core, neither saints nor queens. The way I fight has little to do with beauty and elegance, I'm afraid. Master, your orders. Come, King Fu. I'll show you the power that I couldn't show you before. Tomboy princess coming through. I'll dance brilliantly like classwork. Servants detected. Also, multiple life forms detected. Master! Prepare for battle. Yes! What a drag. Alright, Shikamaru. I've detected it too. Having good hearing isn't always a good thing. In fact, I hate this sound so much it makes me want to scream. The sound of an enemy's footsteps is worse than a high-pitched trumpet. You can hear them at this distance? Of course. I became a servant because of my music. I can detect any sound wave in the air. For instance, the sound of you and Mary sleeping. When we were camping, I enjoyed listening to them both. But not just the sound of you sleeping. I've recorded all the tiny sounds your body makes in my Wolfgang recorder. A sexual harassing servant! I'm sorry, Mash. As his keeper, I apologize. But bear with him a little. Without his ears, he's nothing more than a pervert. What are you saying? Human beings create filth just by living. Only by realizing that can you create true music. Life is filth, and music cleanses it. Now then, I hear footsteps and drawn swords. Not but boorish noise. I don't write my music for fools, but you've come all this way. I shall play my requiem of death for you. Keeping the sounds of your insides as music is crazy. that's left are the servants. Is everyone alright? Does anyone need healing? We're good here. What about you, Mash? I'm fine. Doctor, are they here yet? They're coming. Are you ready? Hello, everyone. What a lonely night. Who are you? Who? Let's see. I wonder who I am. I forced myself to be a righteous saint, but in the world, I'm a slave to a broken one. A broken saint? Yes, thanks to her, my reason has left and I've gone mad. I'm doing everything I can to hold myself back. What a mess this is. So while I appreciate your hopes, I cannot join you. You don't want a servant who'll stab you from behind at every single opportunity, do you? Then why did you come here? My task was to observe you, but my waning reason whispers that I should test you. You face the Dragon Witch, disaster incarnate, riding on the ultimate dragon. If you cannot surpass me, you will never defeat her. Defeat me, plunge your blade into my heart without hesitation. My true name is Martha. Now come to me, Iron Dragon Tarisk. I'm guessing that's her noble phantasm? Martha? Saint Martha? Watch out, everyone! She once defeated the dragon with nothing but prayers. If she's a servant, that means... Let us see if you are capable of slaying me. She's a dragon rider. Oh man, that is pretty crazy. I do like that she's actually low-key helping us, so that means that, you know, there's actually good in her. It's just obviously that freaking like madness enhancement is making her like be all reckless and like all evil and stuff like that, but I guess her true self is like kind of holding that back a little bit. The most she can do is let us kill her as a test, so we'll see if this is really the end of her once we finish her off. Let me raise my attack. She has quite a bit of health here. Raise my defense. Let's take care of the wyverns first. And raise my noble phantasm. Bro, her attack animations are so cool. Alright, I gotta evade now so freaking Hercules doesn't die. Because he's the key to winning. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. Alright, so here... Let's do this. Oh yeah. I just realized that Mary's a rider, and she just rode a horse right there. That's pretty cool in her attack animation. Okay, so now we're gonna find out what her noble phantasm is. I actually really like that. Alright, boys. It's time to do the trick here. Bop. I see. That's enough. Martha, did you hold back? Of course not. This is fine. It's fine this way. Seriously, don't make a saint massacre you. Listen, let me tell you one last thing. You'll never beat the dragon controlled by the Dragon Witch. There's only one way to surpass that type of dragon. Go to Leon, the city once known as Leon. It won't be a saint who defeats the dragon, nor a princess. Ever since ancient times, only a dragon slayer is capable of killing a dragon. Tarask, I'm sorry. Next time, I hope I'll be summoned properly. We didn't get to see her noble phantasm, so we don't know what this Tarask is. Even Saint Martha can't resist her. She'd undergone madness enhancement in addition to being summoned. Perhaps it can't be helped. Normally, it would be impossible to even talk to her. The only reason we were able to communicate was because of her incredible self-control. Yes, she was peaceful, yet fierce as a person, I could tell. She is the Iron Saint. She is a woman like adamantite, who solves things with her fist in the end. They say she defeated a Tarask with a sermon, but I bet she just beat it up. Anyways, thanks to her, we know where we're going. We should hurry, right? Let's get going to Leon. I'm surprised. Amadeus seems like, the type of person who'd hate to travel on foot. Oh no! Amadeus loves traveling. He's traveled to many places ever since he was a child. Well, I suppose it's true that I'm used to traveling. I'm getting excited. I wonder what and who waits for us in Leon. Come on, Jean, let's get going. The only dragon slayer I know is Siegfried from Apocrypha, so there's probably other ones, but we'll see. I hope it's him because, it'll be cool since Jean is the one that's here. And, she has a correlation to... I'm just gonna keep going. Right. I'm really liking Mary, so I'm gonna keep using her. Search for the Dragon Slayer. Did Ryder commit suicide? It's troublesome that she retained her sanity even with madness enhancement. Still, she likely fought with all her might. If that's the case, we can't let our guard down. Next time, he and I will mobilize. I'm also taking the servant summon today. Again with the he. They're keeping that a surprise for the end. Please contact me, Berserk Assassin. Oh, and I just peeped. Yeah, she summoned more servants. Understood. If I were who I was before, I would have stopped you. But now you're perfect, Jean. You don't even need luck. Please trample over them as much as you wish. Yes. Which do you think is the real one? Me or her? Of course it's you. Are you listening, Jean? You were burned at the stake, betrayed by everyone. Charles VII left you to die because he didn't want to pay the ransom. Not a single person rose to bravely fight for your return. And what was the cause of all this? It was God. It was our God mocking us. Thus we deny God, don't we, Jean? Yes. Yes, you're right, Gillis. Yes. I have nothing left. My soldiers are gone, and my admirers fled. The king betrayed me, and the bishop burned me in the name of God. I was wrong. No, everything was wrong. Not just what I believed in. The very country that allowed me to exist was wrong. This mistake must be righted. Jeanne d'Arc was a mistake. So let us do as they decided, and make it all so it never happened. My salvation of the country was itself a fatal mistake. Jeanne, please don't put yourself under such stress. This is a divine punishment, nothing more. Your revenge is righteous. What you saved, you may destroy. Isn't that all there is to it? You're right, Gius. What you say is extreme, but it brings me strength. Let's go, Berserker, Assassin. This is getting complicated. May I use your true names? Lancelot, Knight of the Lake, and the Executioner, Charles Henry Sanson. Yo, Lancelot, yes sir, some Fate Zero. And an Executioner. Mount your wyverns, I shall lead you. Of course, Master, only I am fit to take the head of the Queen. And so that's what happened. I see, understood. How interesting, how very interesting. Thank you, kind sir. Farewell until we meet again. Yes, ma'am. By the way, you seem to be of noble birth. What is your name? My name is Mary Antoinette. It might be worth remembering. Keep passing it down for 360 years or so and someone might be in for a surprise. Guys, I got the information. Sorry, Mary. I will cause a panic if I go into town. Don't worry, Jean. We're both servants, you know. Now, I've got some great information. The city St. Martha told us of, Leon? To put it simply, Leon was destroyed a little while ago. Its refugees have settled here. The used to be nuance interests me. So it's just as I thought? Yes, the town is filled with monsters that seem to have risen from the depths of hell. But I think what came before that is the important part. They said Leon had a protector. A protector? A knight with a large sword who defeated wyverns and skeletons. I see. Perhaps that's the servant Martha spoke of before. Yes, but a little while ago some scary people came. Servants, probably. He was overwhelmed by their numbers and is now missing. And so Leon was destroyed. I hope he's still alive. No, let's believe in the words of St. Martha. Oh, right. Charles VII visited the village and General Guillaume de Reyes marshaled the routed soldiers, they said. Guillaume? He's attempting to attack Leon and take back the city. I'm sure it would be difficult to meet with him. Why is that? Guillaume de Reyes is an admirer of Jean, right? If Jean asks, he's sure to lend a helping hand. That's precisely the reason. He knows that I've become the Dragon Witch. He wouldn't accept me like that. I see. I'm not sure if that's quite right. But I understand that you might not want to see him. You're a girl after all. Yes, I agree. We don't need to see him. We're in a hurry after all. I don't think normal soldiers can handle all those monsters in Leon anyway. You're quite right. Let's defeat them on our own. We can do it. King Fu, you're right. This is nothing. Yes, that's what it means to be a boy. Here's your reward. Hey, she kissed me. Hold on, son. Hold on, son. Hey, I'm still not over Uncle Mary, but if Mary want to be my side piece, I mean, go ahead. Look at Mash over here. She jealous. What? Well, was it good? Thank you. Senpai, you have a goofy grin on your face. She finally went and did it, huh? Sorry, just ignore that. Maria has a bad habit of kissing everything. It caused chaos in the palace. Oh, dang it. She was for the streets. There were actually factions formed of people she'd kissed and people she hadn't. No playwright would touch a story about a court that almost destroyed itself before the revolution. Master, come on, snap out of it. Snap out of it. Huh? You guys don't do kisses? Maybe like when your heart feels like someone's squeezing it, you do it too, right, Jean? I do not. Only with someone I was going to marry. Huh? Hey, hold on a second. Those soldiers over there, they seem ready to kill. I don't think they're back from the front. Seems like they've become bandits. This tragedy is enough to shatter anyone's mind. We cannot let the townspeople suffer. Let us capture them. Got it. Back of the blade it is. But that's a shield, right? We've tied up the bandits. Let's hand them to the townspeople. I think we can leave the rest of them. Alright, let's head out, everybody. Alright, they're giving us Jean, so let's just choose her. We're almost there, don't you think? Yes, we should be. The thought of having to see a ruined town again is heartbreaking. There's no one here. Doctor, any signs of life? ... Doctor? I'm sorry, reception's not very good here. Let's split up and search for that dragon slayer Martha mentioned. Right. Let's see which of us finds that person first. Amadeus and I will take the west side. Then Mash and I will take the east. Understood. Let's go, Master. This was once a beautiful town. Why would that dragon witch do this? That's not you. That'd be nice, but... Huh? Did I just hear a voice? Yes, faintly. It may be a survivor. Let's go check it out. Living dead! Turning the townsfolk into monsters. This is beyond heresy. We can't save them anymore. Ready for battle, Master. Rest in peace. Yes, Master. Even more enemies! Yes, just as I thought. I hurried back, but they're swarming over here too. You may not need any help, but I can't just sit around. I will help you, King Fu. Yes, sir. Wyvern! What? I'm tired of seeing them. There are no more than third-rate instruments. Time to get rid of them. Enemies eliminated. May their souls rest in peace. Holy crap, this dude looks insane. Peace. Do they desire peace? That is such a foolish thing to say. They have no peace in their souls. There are certainly none residing in us servants. This world has been frozen for years. Servant? Who are you? Correct. People call me the Phantom of the Opera. Yo, that's cool. That's who he is. By order of the Dragon Witch, this town is under my We'll send you flying. Just like that, Master. Here we go. Yo, he is freaking super cool. What the heck? I love his character design. Alright, so... Oh, he has 40,000 as well? Okay. Yeah, it is slowly ramping up in difficulty. Let's raise up our Noble Phantasm. I think that's the smartest thing right now. He ate that up. Alright. Let's raise up our defenses. And my attack. And then we are also going to evade. Okay, so. What right now do I need? I want to take care of the goons first. So, what does Jean's thing do again? Apply invincibility for all allies and increase. Okay, so I'll actually do this next turn. Yeah, I'll do that next turn. So first, let's take care of this man right here. What was that sound? He said, I'm dead. Okay. This will exterminate everything. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, yo. That was close. So, now we're gonna use her Noble Phantasm. Because he also has a Noble Phantasm that's about to go up. So let's do that. And then... let's do this and that. There we go. Look at that. I love all those buffs. Let's see if this kills. If not, it's whatever. I'll get to see Phantom of the Opera as a Noble Phantasm. That'll be cool. Overkill? Dang. That's tough. Still, my mission is accomplished, though I shall never be rewarded. Never. This is where my song ends, but the real hell starts now. Rejoice, O holy maiden. Your evil has grown even more than you. Be silent. It must be hard to even talk now. These are not words. This is a song to lament your future and to mourn it. Forget about the Dragon Slayer. Run to the ends of the earth. If Lady Luck is on your side, you might just have a chance to escape. Here it comes. The dragon is here. The devil is here. An evil dragon unlike any of you have ever seen before. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? The coda has ended. Now back to hell with you. Amadeus really finished his ass off. An evil dragon? Finally, I got through to you. Everyone, I recommend that we evacuate. This reading is way beyond a servant. It's indicating an ultra-sized life form. It's approaching with incredible speed. Beyond a servant? Can such a life form even exist in this world? Of course they can. The world's a big place. Sorry. Save the chatter for later. I'm also detecting 3 servants heading this way. Damn. It must be them. This is quite a problem. The orchestra is done. Let's get out of here. I know we just wasted our efforts, but that's life. But wait, please. If the reading is truly beyond that of a servant, then we need the Dragon Slayer more than ever. That person must be in this town, right? We can at least look for that servant. No time. But if we abandon that servant now, we may never get another chance. Master, your orders. If we run here, things will get worse. Let's fight. Understood. Amadeus, let's prepare for battle. Will you fight with me? Didn't you just order me to fight? You just need to stand proudly and smile as always. Don't worry yourself over me. If things get bad, I'll run away on my own. Yes, that's the Amadeus I know. It's okay, we just have to buy some time. I won't die. Not here, at least. Doctor, are you detecting any other servants? Searching now. Hang on a moment. Right, there's a faint reading from the castle up ahead. Let's go. Section 8. Attack of the Giant Dragon. There you are. What a terrible wound. Oh. Yes, sir, it's him. Oh? One after another. Please wait. We're on your side. At least we have no intention of causing you harm. Huh? At any rate, please hurry. A dragon is approaching. Several servants are with it as well. We are at an overwhelmingly disadvantage here. A dragon, huh? I see. That's why I was summoned, and then attacked. We will help you. Let's get out of here. I'm sorry. I owe you one. Hurry, King Fu. Even we can sense it approaching. It's within plain sight now. This is. No, it can't be. Wyverns can't compare to that thing. That's a real dragon. Yo. I was wondering what you found. Turns out it's just another dying servant. Very well. You can all die together. It's attacking. No. Get back, Maria. Your noble phantasm is useless here. I am going out. What are you saying? Mash, we'll do it together. Right. Incinerate them. Fafnir. Yo, that's Fafnir. I was just about to make a joke. I was about to say, my boy's Fafnir. As a joke, that's crazy. This is actually him. Luminosite. Deploying virtual noble phantasm. Eternal. Yeah. Whoa, what an immense amount of energy. You alright? Can you hear me? Say something. Please stop talking. Just as I thought, this is... I can't hold on anymore. It's no use. No. Looks like you made it. Thanks to you, my power's restored for a little. Huh? It's been a while, evil dragon Fafnir. If you've resurrected, I will send you back to your slumber. Fafnir is trembling. That servant, could it be? Hear me. One who rules the blue skies. My name is Siegfried, he who once defeated thee. Noble phantasm, release. Balmung! Damn it! Fafnir, climb up now! Oh, sorry. This is the best I can do. Get out of there before they come back. Everyone, let's retreat while we can. It's dangerous. Considering what's to come, I can't exhaust Fafnir. If they use that sword again, it may be a problem. Berserker Saber, that dragon slayer is the prize. Concentrate on getting him. Berserker Assassin will be joining us soon. This time, finish them off for good. I am not detecting the ultra-sized life form anymore, but the enemies are still on our tails. Hurry. Senpai, I want a horse. Sorry, this is a one-seater. I'm used to traveling, but this is a first for me. This is just us retreating, right? Master, don't fall behind. Let's fight back. I suppose so. In that case... Wait, please. I see something up ahead. That's the French army. They're being attacked by the wyverns. We need to go help them. Master, here they come. Ready to fight back. Right, senpai. In for a penny, in for a pound. there's zombies heading this way too. No problem. We'll just fight it out. Let's keep this battle going, Master. I've disposed of the first wave of wyverns. Next up... Damn you. My, what a coincidence. I've never forgotten your face, you lazy artisan. That's good to hear. I've never forgotten yours either. Your face and your pale white neck. At the same time, I feel like this is destiny, that you and I share a special connection. Don't we? The fate of an executioner killing the same person twice. I feel like only we share that kind of connection. Dude, this is the person that killed her? Not only in life, but even now you're eager to execute Maria? Charles Henry Sanson, could it be that you are genuinely mad? As a human, it pains me to discuss our relationship with a lowlife like you. Amadeus, you claimed all lives. All humans are filthy. Not I. Humans are sacred, precious things. That's why we executioners respect life. We are incompatible, you and I. Trash who couldn't even love humans, trash who couldn't understand her, has no right to be next to her. What an attack! Master, please stand back! This berserker, he's much more frightening than any servant we've faced so far. Look at the sky! Look how many wyverns are in flight! I'm going to help the French army. You two, take care of that servant. My sword of execution is pure. It's not for the likes of you who do not submit to death, but thinking of it, this entire nation is an execution site. Now, I shall remove your heads with one strike. He's pretty cold, I ain't even gonna lie. I like him. Alright, here we go. Yes, sir. Sanson. Dude, he's even posed sick. I really like this guy. Holy crap, he's so cool. And I know that this is Lancelot from Zero. I think out of the anime that I've seen, I think out of like all the Fate anime I've seen, which, like I said previously, is Apocrypha, Zero, and like 2 out of the 3 variations of Stay Night, Lancelot is my favorite berserker in terms of design. He's just so fucking cool. So let's get started, alright? We're gonna raise up defenses. Even a dodge right here. Raise attack. So let's take care of Sanson first. Oh, I still have my ult as well. So let me actually go back to Lancelot, since I see he's a higher rarity. I don't know, probably makes him stronger. Let's do this. Let's see what damage we do. Damn. Alright. Let's get this man's. Yo, let's charm our executioner. Okay. So, boom. You see, I'm having Mary attack because I want her to get her get back. Like, I want her to finish him off. Alright, so. Okay. I think boom. Boom, and boom. That should do it. I don't know if this will kill. I hope so. Nope. Oh, brother. Let's see what his... L'amor. Espor. Was it guillotine? That's crazy. That's crazy! He killed her! Again! I failed! Yo! That's insane. Of course he targets her. That's crazy. Yo, this is canon. Bro, hell nah. That's fucked up, bro. I'm sorry. I just wanted her to get her little revenge. Damn, what is with that servant? I mean, that's beyond indestructible. Samson, what's the meaning of this? Damn it. Now there are more wyverns too. If only they'd focus on that crazy, decapitating maniac. Where's Jean? Run! What? Never mind, just make a run for it now. Do you want to die? Don't run. That's the dragon witch over there. Take her down. Avenge your hometown. Bro, that's crazy. That's tough. Wyvern started by eating the soldier. Berserk assassin. Ah! Hey, isn't that the dragon witch? Why is she fighting the dragons? Don't ask me, but this is perfect. Let them both go down. They burned my homeland to the ground. I hope both of them die. ... The people you're protecting are saying all kinds of things about you, my saint. Even though the only reason they can safely watch this is because you're dealing with the wyverns. Please leave me be. How stubborn. If you're worried about the lack of manpower, then by all means, why don't you ask the French army? Oh, forgive me. You're the dragon witch now, aren't you? A saint cruelly burned to death and resurrected for revenge. A beautiful, ephemeral, and ultimately ridiculous tale, and look, you're still struggling. Because this time they see you as the enemy. Can you tell me, Jeanne d'Arc, how do you feel right now? Or do you wish to die? Or do you wish to kill? Do you long to drive that flag into those soldiers' hearts like a stake? Normally, I'd fall into distress. I'd fall into despair. But unfortunately, I'm an optimist in life. Their hatred of me gives them the strength to rise. And that's a good thing. Are you sane? Good question. People questioned my sanity when I decided to bring salvation to France. Yes, whether light or darkness, it just means both of us are insane. Women. Artillery fire. I know who that is. Huh? Oh, Gears. Prioritize all surrounding dragons. Fire all cannons. Now. Acacio. I expected nothing less from a ruler, even with your power stolen, your physical strength. Retreat, Lancelot Sanson. Wait. Huh? It would seem that Jean d'Arc has touched the strings of his heart. Now what, Carmilla? Will he even listen to reason? Retreat, we have no obligation to stay with the Black Knight that's lost his mind. Lancelot, buy us as much time as you can until the moment your life is extinguished. Yo, I feel bad for Lancelot though, bro. He's just not in control, man. Why are you... We have to stop. We have to stop them. Master, it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance. It breaks the code of chivalry, but we have to bring down Lancelot. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see. So it's just one servant this time around. In fact, let me do this. Alright. This is gonna be a complete Hercules little run here. Yes, sir. I'm just so OP. Damn. A lot of damage, brother. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Alright, next turn should be good. Yo! Damn! Yo, you is not gonna be touching my girl Jean like that. There we go. Rip Lancelot, bro. You're awesome, man. Arthur! Arthur? You mean your king, Arthur? Unfortunately, I'm Jean d'Arc. I'm not Arthur, the king you seek. Oh, I forget, because yeah, she is a saber face, technically, I guess, Jean. I didn't even think about that. Oh, I see. What's wrong? Well, I already know, but I know why Lancelot was so obsessed with Jean. She resembles Arthur, doesn't she? Not her face, but her soul. My king, please. Aw. ... Jean, let's go. Yes. Jean, please wait. You are indeed Jean d'Arc. Not the Dragon Witch, but a bona fide saint. ... Shouldn't you answer? If I answer, I will endanger Gaius's position. For now, we can't depend on them. At the very least, we must endure the scorn of those who once fought by our side. But, do they really hate you? Let's go. General, what was that just now? I don't know, but re-examine everything we know of the Dragon Witch. Was it truly Jean d'Arc who attacked Charles VII, or some evil imposter? It's possible that there may be two Jean d'Arcs in this world. Yes, sir. Now this is the Gaius I like. And I just realized that Gaius isn't even a servant. He's actually alive. Now with that, that's actually going to be the end of this part of the video. Now next video, I will finish off Orleans. I don't know how much I have left. If anything, I would maybe say like I'm like halfway there, which is why I think it's a good stopping point here or something like that. But yeah, like in between now in the next video, then I'll probably just like level up a little bit my characters or whatever. And yeah, I mean, I plan to record the second part of this within the next few days anyway, so it shouldn't be anything crazy. And with that, I'll see you all next time. Peace. This was really fun.